Okay, so this is going to be a little bit different of an airsoft video. So some of you might wonder what goes into planning something like Escape from BlackRock. So I'm going to go through just some of the things that it involves. Number one, a lot of it is planned whenever you're on your lunch break. Like right now, I have like 20 minutes left. And so in that time frame, I'm going to go to Office Depot, pick up the stuff that I ordered to have printed, and then try to have it back in time for my job. There's a lot of random trips too, like I've been to Menards today, and I've been to Office Depot today, to get like real random things. So I gotta get like D-cell batteries for a bullhorn so I can yell at everybody when it's briefing time, and orange tape for the high rate of fire magazines. So I wanted to show off one of the cooler aspects of my game. Okay, so all the players who enter the game are going to be given one of these. It's just a map of the field, and you see that there's icons on there that indicate like random things, where their factions are supposed to respawn, where the parking zones are, pro shop, shower, yes there's a shower there, camping. It's also these ambiguous lines over here. So throughout the day they're going to find hopefully some clues that will lead them to the next part of the puzzle, and at some point they'll be invited into a secret room where one of the admins is going to give them this transparency, and that's it. That's all they're going to do is give them the transparency. It'll be up to the players to figure out that they need to put their map, that's the bottom one. They need to put their map under the transparency, and they get everything to line up so that way it actually creates Russian characters. And then if they paid attention to the file I sent out via email, they were supposed to download a translator app that does like a live translate, and they can translate that Russian message into something English that gives them the next clue to the puzzle, at which point they would get another transparency and another transparency, all of which go over the map if they figure out the first one. The last one leading to this random one, which they will then just take the lines, line them up, but the easiest way to do it is just to get the line up the box there. But you'll see one of the things that was added was this little circle thing right there. So if they go actually off the field during the day and they go to this little circle, there will be a locked box there, and with the transparency they will see that the combination to the lock on the box is 32624, and the first person to do that is going to get a QR code that will tell them to say a secret message to the owner of the pro shop, at which point she will give that player a free gun. It's going to be pretty cool. I've got like stacks of caution tape just chilling that I haven't even put where it needs to go. But let me just show you some other stuff on my garage. We've also got a bag here full of props and items, bag here full of tape and props and items. You've got drinks and stuff that are going to be used as loot items. You've got a big box here that's full of, you guessed it, props and items. You've got a big bag of cards here, props and items, a sign, another sign that I got to remember to take with me, a drink that I came out to grab, my gear that I'm going to probably bring to, and then the question is like, how am I even going to fit all of this in my car? Part of it is meeting people first thing in the morning to get a whole bunch of stuff right before you leave last minute. So much of it is last minute you wouldn't believe. It's very stressful. Still know I'm going to fit all the stuff in my car. Ornaments and a few other little bits and bobs that are in there. And then this is food and drinks. Alright, this is it for DJ. Man, playing Jenga with all this stuff is going to be so much fun, because that's just a little bit, but I'm still going to like full down season that stuff on top, so it'll be a whole thing. Okay, so that took a lot less time than I thought it would to pack the car. It took like half an hour. So now I'm just getting like some last minute tools. I'm going to pack my personal airsoft gear just so that way I can occasionally jump in and wreak some havoc as a boss scav at some point. I got to pack like a couple of things that are inside that are all going to go in a backpack, and then we're going to Sam's Club to get some snacks, and then we're on our way to HTK. So that's actually going kind of, not going to say anything. Not going to jinx it. Not going to jinx it. It is going. That is it. Sometimes you get like 20 minutes down the road, realize you forgot something really important, and then you have to turn right around and go get it. So, you know, that's part of it. I might be setting some stuff up in the dark tonight, but that's fine. I'll be all right. So another part about running the event is on the drive up, I have spent the last hour, because I've got 2 minutes to my destination, basically re-going over every single aspect of the admin's responsibilities, shooting them messages the whole way through, while I still can, because there's no AT&T reception out here. So once I get there to start setting up, that's it, and I'm going to be more or less out of contact unless I happen to get some signal at some random point or connect to Wi-Fi. So that's been a big part of it. I haven't even been able to like re-look over the rules or the op board or the schedule or any of that stuff. It's all been sending messages to admins and getting them prepped for whatever. And also eating a lot of trail mix. I failed 3 times with a snack on the way up here. I got some chicken bites from a gas station and I got some queso flavored Ruffles. Both were trash. I mean, just the chicken tasted like chemical, and then the queso was just like this overly zesty, almost sour vinegary flavor. Horrible. Made the car smell bad. Had to get rid of them. Had to stop at my house because I forgot something, as you saw earlier. When I was there, I went ahead and decided to eat the rest of the Cheetos my daughter left on the counter this morning, only to realize that the reason she didn't want the rest of those Cheetos is because they were stale as hell. So I didn't eat any of those. Well, I mean, I took like 2 bites. Exactly what happened is I took 2 bites and I go, ugh, why is everything I put in my mouth trash? And I threw it down. So it's been trail mix. This isn't going to make it in the final video. There's no... All right, so now we made it. Now I get to let them know that I'm here. And then I'm just going to start rapid fire setting stuff up as fast as humanly possible, while I still have daylight, because it's already getting dark with clouds. And then of course it's winter time, which is when everything immediately gets dark way too early and the whole thing's stupid. Goodbye. So I've now got a vehicle full of loot and stuff. I mean, we got Mountain Dews, we got snacks, we got the piggy banks that everyone hates. I love the piggy banks. The piggy banks are staying. We've got some actual gear pieces and stuff. I've got tools in case I need to fix anything. I got snacks in my hand because I'm a little hungry. I got Iris and she's just chilling. And now I'm gonna go set up like the rest of the loot and the puzzles and stuff. And I imagine I will still be setting things up after the sun has completely set, because I just wasted a lot of time. But one of the safety briefings is out of the way, and that was pretty cool. So anyway, why am I still recording? Okay, bye. Sometimes you're out in the middle of the woods carving strange symbols into trees to get people to try to guess your stuff. That's all part of it, baby. Airsoft. So it is the night before 10:47 p.m. and I am currently pre-assembling anyway, all of the loot bags that players will get whenever they check in. I'm also doing my very best to try to ignore the rather gloomy weather forecast for tomorrow, because it looks like trash. And if that's what really happens, I'm afraid it's going to scare away a lot of the players who might be walk-ons, and like, that'd be a super bummer, man, because I've put a lot of heart and soul into this thing, and it's gonna be rad, but it's only as cool as the players allow it to be, because there's no players in it. Anyway, so I've got notebooks, and I've got patches, and I've got boxes of stuff, and you know, it doesn't assemble itself, so it's part of the process. You wouldn't know by the looks of things because it's still pitch dark, but now it is the day of the event. I am prepping player cards, and admins are going to be showing up soon. I don't think the sun has really begun to rise yet, but you know, we got stuff to do. So now I'm taking all these cards, I'm unwrapping them, and I'm going to mark which faction they are for. I'm also being visited by this pretty dog. Hello, dog. Where you going? Hi, Iris. Good morning. Hello. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Oh, my goodness, good dogs. All right, I just had to show up the dogs.
Game of honor.
So really?
Call your hits. Do not call somebody else's hit. Okay? he's lighting you up and you don't call your hit, it's none of your business. You just light him up until they decide to call him.
Hey, I have another message. I didn't get many pieces for
So, this is Artyom's shop. And oh my god, he's got so much stuff. Why does he have so many things? He took the box of screws. So, the good news is, some of this stuff, like this, and that, we'll be able to put back out on the field. But like, look at this spread. Well done. How you doing, Artyom? And like a little garland that he's been decorating his. Oh my god, that's funny. Sometimes when you're playing your own game, it's you hanging out with the National Guard and putting some gear on and just playing your own event for a little bit, because that shit's fun. So we'll see you guys soon. How we doing, everybody? Staying dry? Yeah. Nice and soggy? Having a good time? Say yay! Rain soft. Escape from BlackRock 3. Yeah. Freaking awesome. We're all hiding from the rain.
Well, I'll give you that plus 200. Is that you? Okay. You got a ghillie suit. So, a guy in a ghillie suit who's not wearing one now. Yeah.
Quick, take the ghillie suit off. Don't tell him.
I'm good from 20. 20? Figure it out.
Lay it down flat.
Yeah, lay it down flat.
Don't make it complicated.
It lines up like this. I'll show you.
Looks like CK, so that's a K.
See how it lines up?
Okay, oh man. You know what that looks like to me, guys? Looks like a Russian.
Russian? Who knows Russian?
Hey, hold on, Google Translate.
Whoa! Google Translate!
Oh wait, I got your phone real quick. I think we all say Google Translate.
Grab my phone.
Tell Ahad that winter is cold,
But it's even
colder in BlackRock.
All right, boys, let's
Winter is
move.
cold,
Let's
but it's even colder.
He wanted us to do something. Yeah, he. It's more dramatic than it was. All right. Congratulations to the boss lady. I'm coming in. Doesn't matter.
Hey,
We'll figure it out.
it's in the box.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, fuck.
This is it. This is the prize.
Is that 3? Yeah. Okay, you won one. God damn it.
Okay, so having solved the puzzle,
Yeah.
what were your thoughts on it?
I was excited. It was fun. A lot of running for two fat guys.
Hey, but you got a pretty sweet gun out of the deal.
Yeah.
What do they hook you up with? The AK?
Lance AK.
Sweet action. And the puzzle,
$170.
little difficult without clues. Do you think maybe next year we make it harder or make it easier?
I mean, I think about the same.
About the same.
As long as there's a couple clues, it should be.
Yeah.
That's what we try to do. You know, try
I
to
mean,
help you guys out.
also, like we try to do. You can barter for clues, which helps.
Exactly. We
I
can.
spent a lot of money
Yeah,
on clues out there.
yeah.
Hey, fake money though.
Yeah,
A lot
fake
of
money.
fake money.
I
and
mean,
a
it's
lot of
totally
snacks.
real money.
It's
A lot of
money,
fake
but
money and
it's
snacks.
game money.
There we go.
So it was worth it.
Hey man,
It
well
was definitely worth it.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job. Let me get a picture.
Ow, so I didn't have to worry about having cheese kit. Cheese kit? How much are those going for?
$99. This is $249. $249. 186. 186.
There he is. Right there. All right. Good job, man.
Thank you.
We're down on the final push, and we are defending Artyom and his beautiful porcelain cat from being destroyed. We are all in the 3rd floor of the sniper tower, and we're gonna see how this thing goes.
Not like right now. Artyom's in danger. There's kids. Find them.
Our Jewish boys are the Vegas boys. We're going to live forever.
We okay on 2nd floor? How long is it gonna last?
We're gonna last 40 minutes.
Seriously?
40, baby! With that, Escape from BlackRock 3, No Escape, was a success. It was a wonderful time. Everyone had, I think, a blast. The field is a wreck, which I am currently cleaning. But a lot of good times, a lot of good memories. Way to go for all the Artyom guys at the end there who held out. I was happy to join that fray. Well done to the guys who won the gun and figured out the puzzle. Way to go on that. I don't have any ideas for next year yet, but I know once I sit down and start like processing things, next year's gonna be rad.